Building to a crescendo all week, and one of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Italy, and they take on Croatia.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the striker today is Gianluca Scamacca. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked.
Oh, it's unlucky that. Right idea, though.
On its way! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Ivan Perisic. Decent position. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Di Marco. Tonali with it. Scamacca. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Marco Pasalic. Perisic with the ball. Opportunity! Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
Sandro Tonali. And Politano with it. Raspadori. And a textbook interception. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Now a decent position. And on to Locatelli. Could be dangerous. Can he put them in front? And the flag has gone up. Offside. Modric. Marco Pasalic. Well, giving the ball away. It's a nice looking ball. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Oh, great play. This could be the equaliser. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. But he's gone short with it. That's not a bad ball. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And the pass deftly cut out. Manuel Locatelli. Tried to tee it up. Oh, chance! Cross could be useful. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Just the challenge that was required. Gianluca Scamacca. Could be threatening. Oh, crucial interception. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Take it away. Sandro Tonali. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Well, offside, unfortunately. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The first half here comes to an... So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. And that's great work to keep it in play. A fine block. Marco Pasalic. The ball with Luka Modric. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lovely weight. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And Italy with the ball again. And teammates around him. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, they could break at pace. Good weight on that pass. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And still dangerous. This looks interesting. Can he score? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Deftly cut out by Locatelli. Federico Di Marco. Raspadori. Goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. Let's see about the delivery. Just over the top in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Looking move this. Can he level it? A tremendous block.
That's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Gianluca Scamacca. You can sense the threat is there. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. But no one latched onto it. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Gianluca Scamacca. Really incisive defending.
Yeah, did well to block the route.
Very effective pass. A real opening now. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. To get back within a goal. Finish it. opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
You've got to score there. It's still an uphill task. And when you're down, it's all about being clinical when a chance comes.
Can he find the right pass? Can they do it? Oh, that's great defending. A defensive intervention there. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Might work out. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And having a go! And going for pure power from a long way out.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, good strike. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Decent chance. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
And well, Locatelli. And space to run into. But nothing comes of it. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, and he was on his toes there to get it away.
And there goes the final whistle. And it's disappointing. Building to a crescendo all week and very... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Denmark.
Can he finish it here?
And danger still. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Take it away.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Locatelli. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Big chance! And foiled by the post. Well, they can bring it out now. Reads it nicely. Oh, good finish. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. Federico Di Marco. And he read it superbly. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Scamacca. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Opportunity here. And a good save there. Delivering it. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And the cross goes in. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Giacomo Raspadori. And intercepted it. Can he put it away? And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Schulman. Denmark with the ball again. Now, who can he play it to? Trying to open up the defence. Oh, still something on here. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Laid into the centre. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Giacomo Raspadori. Tonali with it. Now opening things up. To square the game. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. On a short corner here. Can be dangerous here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Possibilities here. Is it going to be? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, still a threat. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he score? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Threading it. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Alessandro Bastoni. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Scamacca. Attack looks promising. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, surely! Not a convincing clearance. The first half here comes... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Clean challenge. Di Marco. And he's made headway. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, a promising looking shot, but fantastic goalkeeping. And a brisk run. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Can he finish? Crucial piece of defending. Corner kick played in. And putting his body on the line. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. And he read it well. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside. Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Well read to win possession back. Politano. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Manuel Locatelli. Could be a chance to break. And should have been so much more incisive. Manuel Locatelli. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Oh, nice ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job. In the right place to cut out the pass. Giving it a go. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Gianluca Scamacca. And that's really well read.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And teammates around him. And he could well be sent off for that. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Intelligent ball. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger. Raspadori. Can he score? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Ba. Morten Hjulman. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Now a decent position. And the keeper didn't have too much time. And Italy regaining possession. Now what can they do from here? Locatelli with it. That's a good-looking ball. Foiling his opponent completely. Strong challenge, but the defending isn't over. It's a corner. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the final whistle, and this will do nicely for Denmark. It is a confrontation to savour. One we've all... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Norway against Italy.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
And caught by the keeper. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Manuel Locatelli in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Moise Kean.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Can they nudge in front? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. What do you like about that pass? And intercepts again. Moise Keane. Politano. Politano. And a solid stop there. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Can they create something from here? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, successfully cut out. Plenty of support here. Done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Read it well. Well, totally confused his opponent. Oh, good idea. And Norway regaining possession. Keane. Well, the threat could be there. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Erling Haaland. Oh, danger here. Wasteful here from Norway. Raspadori. Keane. Real chance. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. Under real pressure here. Oh, how about that? First a defensive blunder, then an out-of-this-world save, and the game is still level. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Top-class defending. And possession lost by Norway. And the whistle is sounded. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Raspadori. Opportunity. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique.
As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement and the interchanging in positions have been good. But now it's about adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Mancini. Here's Keane. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Politano. Danger building. It's there for him. And the keeper's hand does the trick. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Thoughtful play. There's the shot. Not out of the woods yet. Well, offside, unfortunately. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Raspadori. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. The delivery. It's a neat move. Oh, what a save! Delivering it. Still pressure. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gives it a go. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Torstved. Christopher Ayer. And he did well to cut it out. Martin Ødegaard. And swept up by Locatelli.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Decent looking pass. And someone latch onto it. Well, that is asking to be booked. Oh, that's a good job defensively. Credit where credit's due. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Now the keeper grabs it. Politano. Giacomo Raspadori. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. What to like about that pass? Can he put them in front? And keeping it out. Giacomo Raspadori. It did look on for them, but not to be. Play on, said the referee. Looking to cut inside. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
Successfully cut out the pass. Holland! Oh, what a wonderful save to keep it even.
I thought that was the winner. It's fantastic work from the keeper, though.
Well, not away properly. And that is the whistle for the end of...
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be... Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And to look towards goal. Kramaric. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Bar. Now for the finish. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Pushing forward, and there are choices on, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That's not a bad-looking ball. And he's offside. The flag is up. Good ball in behind. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. And we're back underway at 1-0. There's a good feel to this attack.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. And they've gone with a short one. A little untidy. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Great chance here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. They won the ball, now to keep it. That's where it ends.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Modric. Nicely played through. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Finding the spaces, looking good. Kramaric. No need to stop the play, on they go. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Delivered into the box. And that's not a bad save at all. They decide against putting it in. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands.
Yeah, that really is a cheap giveaway.
Nikola Vlasic. Promising attack halted. bit too eager there. Free kick given. Stanisic. Duya Shalata. Delivered into the middle. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And it's just a little bit high.
Yeah, can't do much more than that. It was a really good effort.
And that whistle brings... The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Vlasic. Making decent progress here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Alexander Barr. Promising looking ball. That's a great place to win it. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. A move of real promise now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. All a bit chaotic, this.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
This could get interesting. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And it's a short one. Goes for goal! Well, he tried his luck all right, but it's gone too high. Joachim Mähler. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And it's been given as offside. Untidy in possession there. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Nice pass and on their march. And that'll go out for a corner. And there's going to be a change now. Press work, now to push forward. This could be threatening. Scruffy play, ball lost. Modric. Oh, worth a shot. And it's hit the bar. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Oh, nice vision in that pass. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Has the space to whip it in here. Now, here's an invitation. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nikola Vlasic. Now with Kovacic. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Andrej Kramaric. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Nikola Vlasic. And that's where it ends. Played in with that. Denied by some top quality defending. Morten Hjulmand. 5 minutes to go. Solid defending there. Modric. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Could be a chance! Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect. A hopeful strike, but not one to stretch any goalkeeper. Joachim Mähler. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Croatia, and they take on Norway.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate them.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Ivan Perisic. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And that is a below par pass. Well, possibilities in the centre. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Baturina. High quality defending. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Mateo Kovacic. And now with Torstved. And losing the ball there.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Ivan Perisic. Well, it was a decent attempt.
Well, that deserved a goal. It's a great cross. He found that bit of space in the box, and it's a good header.
Erling Haaland. Martin Ødegaard. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And giving it away. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Space to exploit. Out of play then, corner awarded.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet. Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Haaland! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, they lost custody of it. Splendid block. Baturina. And taking it away. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say...
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. To win it back. Good looking run. Will it open up? Foiling his opponent completely.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Christian Torstved. And passing it through. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Direct ball into the box. Well, they can keep possession now. A chance then for the respective managers to... Teams back in position. Second half underway. Dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Baturina. Marko Pasalic. Here's Kovacic. Fed through by Kovacic. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Well, there to intercept. Ante Budimir. And Perisic takes it forward. He has teammates he can play it to, but they dealt with the threat posed. Martin Ødegaard. Here's Kovacic. Can they eat into their lead? Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. So half an hour remaining. Could be threatening. Opportunity. And a solid stop there. Short corner it is. That's a useful cross. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Christian Torstved. Martin Ødegaard. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Modric. Perisic with the ball. Electing to cross into the centre. Terrific block. Shaping to shoot. And a really good diving stop. And deciding to go short with this one. It is to be a throw-in. And played in. Well, a no-nonsense clearance. And a throw-in coming up. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Ivan Perisic. Ante Budimir. Playing with a flow and intensity. Can he get one back? Read it well and made the save. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Now, options are plenty. And intercepts again. Just 10 minutes to go. Incisive pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And a substitution in the offing. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Erling Haaland! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Modric! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Nicely out of there.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Could reduce the deficit. Well, what a stop that was. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And there goes the final whistle, and it's disappointment for Croatia. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Croatia against Italy.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric plays with Mateo Kovacic in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And up front today is Moise Kean. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Cross could be useful. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Ante Budimir. Martin Baturina. And he read it well, intercepting it. It's looking promising. Pasalic. Untidy in possession. Sandro Tonali. And Keane. Baturina. Showing a great defensive instinct. Opportunity. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Cross might be on. Played into the box. Not the best clearance. Marco Pasalic. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And thwarted there, following the cross. Raspadori. Giacomo Raspadori. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Determined not to give it away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, no way through there.
Decent position. Electing to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. What to like about that pass? And cutting it out. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, moving it nicely. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Productive pass. And darting through. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Blistering attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
And crossing towards the far post. Oh, the threat level is still high. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Good advantage there. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, fully stretched. They take it short. Nice looking move, this. Well, the managers will now... So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Politano. Martin Baturina. Modric. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Di Marco. Here's Keane. Federico Di Marco. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And defensive play to be applauded. Josip Šutalo. Chance here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Moise Keane. Read it well. Mateo Kovacic. Josip Šutalo. Marco Pasalic. And there's the feed into the box. Able to deal with the threat. Mateo Kovacic. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Kovacic seducing with his passing. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Politano. And intercepted it. Musa. It's a weighted pass. And good safe hands on display.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, they're attacking play.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Pressing like that will help the cause. Splendid block. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Di Marco. Intercepted effortlessly. Modric. Pasalic. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Politano. Let's see about the cross. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them. Modric. Now in a more than decent position. Baturina. And crossing towards the far post. And a good save there. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. 10 minutes left for play. And playing it through. Oh, good finish. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Raspadori. Decent looking ball. Oh, the post denied him. Nothing to show for that attack. And good anticipation. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Referee spotting the transgression. And hit with ferocity! Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Baturina. Modric. Gives it a go. Oh, superb reflexes. And a short corner, let's see. And the final whistle, it's a defeat. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Italy against Denmark.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And space to attack. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Matteo Politano starts with Leonardo. There it is! And just the ideal start! Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. That's a corner. Who can they pick out? And the through ball. Big opportunity. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Scamacca. Politano. And he has options available. It'll be a corner. Who can he pick out? Oh, probably disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, very effective play in possession. He has time to play it over. And cutting in field. Well, a touch too heavy there. Politano. And taking it away. Sandro Tonali. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Politano. Raspadori. Now with Spinazzola. Not a good tackle. That's a good pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
And slipped through beautifully. Huge block. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And played short. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Giacomo Raspadori. Takes aim. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Morten Hjulman. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Højbjerg. Plenty of support here. And Italy regaining possession. What's the verdict going to be? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. That's good refereeing. Advantage. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And they will make the change now. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on. Advantage with them. Locatelli. Oh, this looks useful. And there it is, the half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, nice ball. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Locatelli. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Nicely cut out. Trying to connect. Strong hand on that one. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they have the ball once more. Might be onto something. And the chance slips away. And defensive play to be applauded. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Good pressure to win it back. Schulman. Is offside here. Alexander Ba. Schulman. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Decent idea. And Denmark struggling to keep it. Manuel Locatelli. Can he put them in front?
chance to...
And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. And showing good game awareness. A penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. 5 minutes to go. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Scamacca. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the pass deftly cut out. And the final whistle, it's...
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Italy. Decent chance. They seem to have struck that nicely, stroked towards goal maybe too well. This is the Italy team sheet. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Gianluca Mancini as the centre-backs. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Manuel Locatelli in central midfield. And the team's main striker is Gianluca Scamacca. The attack broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving...
Could be a chance, but nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Going up through the gears now. teeing up the chance now. That's where it ends.
Erling Haaland.
Haaland. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Having a try. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. It's put into the middle. And the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Christian Torstvedt. Opportunity here. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. So off we go at 1-0. Sandro Tonali. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Not out of trouble yet. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a good pass. This has to be. And the attack is over. Lack of concentration there, given away.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Erling Haaland.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Sandro Tonali. Good possession with a gear change coming. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Julian Ryerson. Christian Torstvedt.
Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Getting closer. Big chance. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Manuel Locatelli. Gianluca Scamacca. Ryerson. Oh, that's fabulous for the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant. Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Oh, dear. Everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball.
Ødegaard.
He's in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Matteo Politano.
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Strand-Larsen. On to Ødegaard.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Oh, what a chance! Oh, penalty given here. Make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
And that's going to be...
Off we go, the second half underway. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle, might go in the book here.
Erling Haaland.
Great chance here. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And the referee signals advantage. All one, well read. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, worth a shot. It's hit the bar. And a rebound that proves favourable to the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got away with that one. That looked to be going in.
Oh, yeah. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Held on to comfortably. And the challenge puts the ball out. Haaland. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. Ødegaard. That's not a good one, and we might see a second yellow here. Nicely played. Another goal, and the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Just needs the composure now. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Mancini. Bastoni. Raspadori. On to Locatelli.
That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out. That looks like a good advantage played.
Erling Haaland.
Found superbly and in. Still not dealt with. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Now, this has to be. That was not the best effort.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
Oh, could be here. They're not getting close enough here. Delivered towards the far post. Playing it safe there. Corner coming. Here it comes. That's not properly away yet. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. A chance now for a quick transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Lost and the chance gone. Leonardo Spinazzola. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Carry on, says the ref. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Beautifully weighted ball.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Well, so much space to attack. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. Closed it down well. Acres of green grass to roam into. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Out of play, throw in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Matteo Politano. Gianluca Scamacca. And against the post. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans... Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football... Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Oh, they have to score here!
Great attempt, equally good save, we're off and running.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
A short corner taken. Delivered towards the back stick, but that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. They have to go a long way with this. Oh, great save. Goalkeeping of the highest quality. And it's a short one. Delivered into the middle. It's away, but not far enough. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Still a problem. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Mateo Kovacic. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well read. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Played into the penalty area. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Kuhlmann. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. A good spell on the ball, but they are still behind.
Yeah, they just need to find that key pass, don't they?
He's in here. Oh, it's hit the post. stops there, nothing at the end of it.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. Is this the equaliser? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Delivered into the box. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. Morten Hjulmand. Gets past really nicely. And it's been safely dealt with. Short corner it is. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Lovely weighted pass. Struggling to keep the ball there. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Terrific chance. Must be. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Morten Hjulmand. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Oh, that's a great block. Oh, that's really well cut out. Can't miss. Højbjerg. Morten Hjulmand. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, should score! And that is a terrific save. And they go short with the corner. Cross deep towards the back post. But that's not where it was intended to go. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
This could be threatening. This to get back into it. It was a great chance, but great defending too. And that'll do it. The end of... The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. And that's a really good pick out. Morten Hjulmand. And a change in possession. Beaten easily here. Someone for the team there.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
And he's in now. And still danger here. Has to be. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Udemir. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
A bit sloppy in possession. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There's a chance for them to go now. They've lost it. The promising break ends there. over into the box. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, it looked like he could... The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. To pull one back. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Guardiola. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Hullman. Could be something happening for them now, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Just needs the composure now. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed, but they've turned this match completely on its head. Modric. Could be setting something now. There's something on here, a chance to attack. He's in here. Oh my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is! That's a good spot, well played. And the chance slips away. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. Morten Hullman. Lovely setup. Closed it down well. And it's on here, but he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Ante Budimir. Some good work to win it there. Lovely weighted pass. Played in, and this could be. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. In to win it, but the ball goes out. That's not good. Heads are shaking.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Should score here. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Played in with that. Terrific chance. Still not clear. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make?
the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do it.
And off the bar that time, but it wasn't going to count. It's offside. Jørgen Strand Larsen. Marco Pasalic. And good anticipation. Oh, tremendous vision. Can he find someone at the far post? And pushed away to safety. Jørgen Strand Larsen. Holland. Well, a good tackle. Could be dangerous. Ready to strike. Full marks for trying it. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Oh, great attacking play. This could be the equaliser. And the goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Baturina. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Trying his luck. Oh, what a save! In the short corner, let's see. Really good interception. Attacking with vigour. Decent effort! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
The verdict is offside here. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he'll take it on. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Jørgen Strand Larsen. And possession lost by Norway. And offside, unfortunately. And they have possession again. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Holland. And slipped through beautifully. Mateo Kovacic. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. It did look on for them, but not to be. Christian Torsved. Holland. And he's made headway. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And a very good challenge. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Oh, moving it nicely. And he stopped them in their tracks. Mateo Kovacic. That's a good-looking pass. Quick counter could be on. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Decent-looking pass. Opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Flowing here, but nothing comes of it. Long way out this. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Going short. That's excellent defending following the cross. One advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And intercepted it. And threading it through. Real chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Erling Haaland. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
"30 minutes to go then. And he read it superbly. Torstved. And the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, nice ball. And in the right position to read it. Torstved. Thoughtful play. And a struggle for Norway to keep possession. "20 minutes to go in this one. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, you'll have a go. So near, but wide. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Martin Ødegaard. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Oh, big chance! Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Pasalic. And it's come off the keeper. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, an illegal challenge there. Will he play it in? Intercepted at the right time. Throw in to Norway. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Oh, from miles out! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Ante Budimir. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, tremendous vision. Long way out this. And foiled only by the crossbar. And there goes the final whistle. And it's just...